Hello everyone, Dr. Alan Mandell here. Welcome back to my channel, Science of Healing. Today I want to share something so powerful, so simple, and yet so overlooked. The natural way to protect your eyes and your retina as you age. You see, once we cross 50, 60, and beyond, our eyes begin to show the wear and tear of time, blurry vision, dryness, eye floaters, even the early signs of macular degeneration. But what if I told you nature has already given us tiny nutritional miracles to defend and nourish your vision? Yes, seeds. Now, most people think about seeds for digestion or maybe for adding crunch to salads, but these little powerhouses are packed with essential fatty acids, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that protect the delicate tissues of the eye. Today I'm going to reveal the 3 seeds that every senior should be eating daily to keep those eyes sharp and healthy. I want to take a few moments to talk about something that every senior needs to hear, something that often gets overlooked until it is too late, and that is the way our eyes age over time. You see, as the years go by, the eyes, just like every other part of the body, start to show wear and tear. Most people accept vision problems as an unavoidable part of aging. They think blurry vision, watery eyes, floaters, or even gradual blindness are just part of getting older. But let me assure you, it does not have to be that way. Our eyes are miracles. They are the windows to the soul, but they are also our daily guide. Every day, from the moment you wake up until the time you close your eyes at night, your vision is working nonstop. Your eyes allow you to see the smile of a grandchild, the beauty of a sunrise, the words on a page, or the road in front of you while you are driving. Imagine losing that clarity. Imagine not being able to recognize the faces of those you love most. That is why this conversation is so critical, because eye health is one of the most precious things we can protect as we get older. Now, what really happens to our eyes as we age? There are several key changes. The lens inside your eye, which is normally clear and flexible, starts to harden and cloud. That is what we call cataracts. The retina, which is like the film in a camera, can start to break down. This is known as age-related macular degeneration, and it is one of the leading causes of blindness in people over 60. The cornea can become dry, leading to irritation and blurred vision. Blood flow to the eyes can slow down, starving the tissues of oxygen and nutrients they desperately need. And let us not forget about the muscles around the eyes that weaken, making it harder to focus and shift your gaze quickly. But here's the part that nobody tells you. A huge portion of this degeneration is driven by lifestyle and nutrition. Yes, genetics play a role, but what you put into your body, how you nourish it, and how you care for it makes all the difference. Think of your eyes like a car. If you never change the oil, if you never maintain it, the engine wears out much faster. But if you fuel it with the right nutrients and take care of it, it runs smoothly for years and years. The eyes are no different. Most seniors are not getting the nutrients their eyes desperately need. The standard diet is low in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and minerals that the retina and macula depend on. Instead, we consume inflammatory foods, processed sugars, refined oils, fast food that create oxidative stress inside the eyes. Oxidative stress is like rust eating away at metal. It damages the delicate tissues of the eye, and over time the damage accumulates. That is when vision starts to blur, when dryness sets in, when the risk of macular degeneration skyrockets. But here's the good news, and I really want you to hear this. You are not helpless. There is so much you can do right now today to slow down, even reverse the damage. The body is miraculous. When you give it the right tools, it begins to heal itself. The eyes are no exception. Research has shown again and again that certain nutrients, omega-3, lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, magnesium, and vitamin E, are powerful defenders of eye health. These nutrients protect the retina, nourish the macula, and improve tear production. They shield your eyes from harmful blue light and ultraviolet rays. They improve circulation so that your eyes get the oxygen and nourishment they need. And the truth is, it does not require expensive supplements, complicated treatments, or prescriptions. Nature has already provided us with everything we need in the foods we eat. That is why today's message is so powerful, because the smallest changes in your daily diet can lead to the biggest changes in your vision over time. You may not notice it tomorrow, but 6 months from now, a year from now, you will realize your eyes are less dry, your vision is clearer, your focus sharper, and that is because you decided to fuel your body with the right nutrients instead of starving it with empty calories. I want you to think about this. Would you rather spend your later years struggling to see, depending on others, afraid of losing your independence? Or would you rather protect your eyes now so you can continue enjoying your life, seeing clearly, reading, driving, watching your favorite shows, and recognizing the faces of those you love? The choice is yours, and it starts with the decisions you make every single day. So many seniors tell me, "Dr. Lee, I wish I had taken better care of my eyes earlier. I did not realize nutrition made such a difference." Do not let that be you. Do not wait until you have already lost vision to take action. Prevention is the greatest medicine. And when it comes to your eyes, once you lose vision, it is incredibly hard to get it back. That is why the time to act is now, not later. If you begin nourishing your body and your eyes today, you will thank yourself tomorrow. Add those nutrient-rich foods to your diet. Stay away from processed junk that robs your eyes of the fuel they need. Hydrate well, protect your eyes from too much screen time and ultraviolet light. Every little habit adds up. I promise you this, if you make your eye health a priority, you will enjoy a higher quality of life in your later years. Your vision is a gift. It is priceless. Do not take it for granted. Care for it, protect it, and it will serve you well for many years to come. Let us talk about something so tiny, so humble, that most people walk right past it in the grocery store. Yet inside this little powerhouse lies one of the greatest gifts nature has ever given to your eyes, your brain, and your overall health. I am talking about flax seeds. Yes, flax seeds, small brown or golden seeds that you can hold in the palm of your hand. But do not let their size fool you. They are absolutely loaded with nutrients that your eyes desperately need, especially as you age. Now, why flax seeds? Because they are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. Omega-3 seeds are like gold when it comes to eye health. The retina, that delicate sheet of tissue at the back of your eye, is packed with photoreceptor cells that need fatty acids to function properly. Without omega-3 seeds, these cells cannot work efficiently. It is like trying to run your car engine without oil. Friction builds up and eventually it burns out. So many seniors suffer from dry eyes, that burning, gritty feeling, that constant urge to blink or rub your eyes. Dry eyes happen because your tear glands are not producing enough healthy tears, or the tears you do make evaporate too quickly. Guess what? Omega-3C from flax seeds directly improves tear quality and tear production. They reduce inflammation in the glands around your eyes, allowing them to function better. This means more lubrication, less irritation, and greater comfort. Imagine being able to read, watch TV, or drive without your eyes constantly bothering you. That is the power of flax seeds. But flax seeds do not stop there. They are also loaded with lignans, a type of antioxidant that fights oxidative stress. Remember what I said about oxidative stress being like rust on metal? Well, your eyes are very vulnerable to that rust because they are exposed to light and oxygen constantly. Every time light enters your eye, there's a chance for free radicals to form and damage the tissues. Over time, that damage accumulates, leading to cataracts, macular degeneration, and other age-related problems. The antioxidants in flax seeds help neutralize those free radicals before they can cause harm. They are like an internal shield protecting your delicate eye tissues. Let us not forget fiber. Flax seeds are rich in soluble and insoluble fiber, which might not sound directly related to your eyes, but trust me, it is. Fiber helps balance blood sugar and lower cholesterol. When your blood sugar stays stable and your circulation improves, your eyes benefit tremendously. You see, your eyes are extremely sensitive to changes in blood sugar. That is why diabetics often struggle with eye disease. By adding flax seeds to your diet, you are not just protecting your digestion and heart, you are also protecting the tiny blood vessels that feed your retina and optic nerve. Another amazing benefit of flax seeds is their ability to fight inflammation throughout the entire body. Chronic inflammation is at the root of so many problems: arthritis, heart disease, cognitive, and yes, eye disease. Inflammation damages blood vessels, starves tissues, and accelerates aging. Omega-3Cs in flax seeds are one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory tools. They calm down overactive immune responses, allowing healing to take place for your eyes. That means less swelling, less irritation, and healthier tissues. Now, how do you actually use flax seeds? That is where a lot of people go wrong. If you swallow them whole, they will pass right through your digestive tract without releasing any of their goodness. You need to grind them to unlock their nutrients. Just a tablespoon or two of ground flax seeds a day can make a world of difference. Add them to your oatmeal, smoothies, yogurt, or even sprinkle them on your vegetables. The nutty flavor is mild, but the health benefits are enormous. Some people ask me, Dr. Lee, can I just take flaxseed oil instead of the seeds? The answer is yes. Flaxseed oil is also beneficial, but you lose the fiber and some of the antioxidants that are present in the whole seed. The oil is concentrated in omega-3Cs, which is excellent for eye lubrication and reducing inflammation, but the ground seeds give you the complete package. I personally recommend using ground flax seeds daily, and if you want an extra boost, you can add flaxseed oil as well. Let me share a vision with you. Picture yourself 6 months from now. You have been adding flax seeds to your breakfast every day. You notice your eyes do not feel as dry anymore. You are not blinking constantly or reaching for eye drops every hour. Your vision feels clearer, sharper. You are protecting your retina, your cornea, and your macula, all because of this one small daily habit. And the beauty of it is it does not cost much. It is affordable, it is accessible, and it is completely natural. No side effects, no prescriptions, no complications, just pure, simple nutrition doing exactly what it is supposed to do. And this is the kind of choice that separates those who age gracefully from those who suffer needlessly. Too many seniors are waiting for problems to appear before taking action. They wait for the diagnosis, for the bad news from the eye doctor. But I am telling you right now, prevention is always better than cure. By nourishing your eyes today with flax seeds, you are stacking the odds in your favor for a future of clear vision and independence. Your health is your wealth, my friends. Your vision is priceless. Never underestimate the power of small things, because sometimes the tiniest seeds can bring the biggest changes. So do not overlook flax seeds. Do not think of them as bird food or just a health fad. They are one of the greatest allies you have in protecting your eyes and your overall health. I want to talk about one of the most incredible superfoods that too many people overlook. They are tiny, either black or white, and they may look ordinary, but do not let appearances fool you. These little seeds are like a treasure chest of nutrients that your eyes, your brain, and your entire body are begging for. I am talking about chia seeds. Yes, chia seeds, one of the richest plant-based sources of nutrients you could ever put into your body. And when it comes to protecting your eyes and your retina, chia seeds are truly one of nature's greatest gifts. Now, let us begin with this fact. Your eyes are constantly bombarded every single day. Think about it. You wake up and immediately grab your phone, exposing your eyes to bright blue light. You go outside and the sun's ultraviolet rays hit your eyes. You spend hours in front of computers, TVs, tablets, and all of this light exposure creates something we call oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is when free radicals start damaging the delicate cells in your eyes. Over time, this leads to dryness, eye fatigue, and most importantly, it increases your risk of macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of blindness in seniors. Here is where chia seeds come in. They are absolutely packed with antioxidants, and not just any antioxidants, but compounds like quercetin, chlorogenic acid, and caffeic acid that directly help neutralize free radicals. These antioxidants act like a protective shield inside your body. They soak up those harmful molecules before they can damage your retina and macula. In simpler terms, chia seeds help your eyes stay younger for longer. But let us go deeper. Chia seeds are one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds give you more omega-3Cs than salmon. And why is that important for your eyes? Because omega-3Cs reduce inflammation and improve the health of the tear film that covers your eyes. If you have ever struggled with dry, irritated, scratchy eyes, you know how uncomfortable it can be. Chia seeds help restore natural moisture, reducing those dry eye symptoms and giving you long-lasting comfort. And here's something even more exciting. Chia seeds contain 2 very special carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. These are often called the eye vitamins. They concentrate in your macula, the part of your eye responsible for sharp central vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin are like built-in sunglasses for your eyes. They filter out harmful blue light and ultraviolet light, which are the very things causing macular damage. When you eat chia seeds regularly, you are literally strengthening the defense system of your eyes. You are lowering your risk of cataracts, macular degeneration, and long-term vision loss. Now, let us talk about circulation. Your eyes are highly vascular, meaning they rely on tiny, delicate blood vessels to bring oxygen and nutrients. If those blood vessels become weak or damaged, your eyesight suffers. Chia seeds are loaded with fiber, and fiber helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol. Stable blood sugar means less stress on your eyes. Healthy cholesterol levels mean less plaque buildup in your blood vessels, and better blood flow means your retinas and optic nerves are nourished properly. This is why chia seeds are so protective against diabetic retinopathy, a common eye complication in seniors with blood sugar issues. Another overlooked benefit of chia seeds is hydration. These seeds can absorb up to 10 times their weight in water. When you soak them, they form a gel-like substance that slowly releases hydration into your body. Hydration is critical for your eyes. Dehydration leads to dryness, fatigue, and poor tear production. By including chia seeds in your diet, you are giving your body and your eyes a steady source of hydration throughout the day. Now, how do you actually use chia seeds? The good news is they are incredibly versatile. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, stir them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or even mix them into soups and salads. If you soak them in water or in milk overnight, you can make a chia pudding a delicious, nutritious snack that fuels your eyes and body. Just 2 tablespoons a day can deliver a huge amount of nutrients that your eyes are craving. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine a senior who spends hours reading, watching TV, or using their phone. Their eyes often feel strained. Their vision is not as sharp, and they notice they need brighter light just to see clearly. After adding chia seeds into their daily diet for a few months, they begin to notice subtle but important changes. Their eyes do not feel as dry. They are not rubbing them constantly. Their night vision feels sharper. They are protecting their macula and retina without even realizing it, simply by eating a seed that costs pennies a day. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Dr. Lee, can something so small really make such a difference? And my answer is absolutely. Nature has given us tiny miracles in the form of seeds. The nutrients packed into these little powerhouses are concentrated, balanced, and perfectly designed to work with the human body. When you ignore them, you are missing out on the tools your body needs to heal and protect itself. But when you embrace them, when you make them part of your daily routine, you are giving yourself the gift of health, energy, and longevity. The truth is, you do not need fancy supplements or expensive treatments to protect your eyes. You just need to go back to what nature has already provided. Chia seeds are a perfect example. Affordable, easy to use, and loaded with exactly the nutrients your eyes need. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. So, my advice is simple. Start today. Add chia seeds to your meals. Make it a daily habit and stay consistent. Do not wait until vision problems appear. Prevention is always better than cure. And when it comes to your eyesight, you cannot afford to wait. Your vision is your independence, your connection to the world, your way of enjoying life's beauty. Protect it with the power of chia seeds. I want to share with you one of the most powerful but often overlooked foods when it comes to protecting your eyes and your overall health. These little green gems are packed with nutrients that your retina, your optic nerve, and your entire visual system desperately need, especially as you get older. I am talking about pumpkin seeds. Yes, pumpkin seeds. Something you may have thrown away when carving a pumpkin or only eaten as a seasonal snack. But let me tell you, these seeds are nature's pharmacy for your eyes. Now, let us start with one of the most critical minerals for eye health, zinc. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of zinc you will ever find. Why is zinc so important? Because your retina, the part of your eye that captures light and sends signals to your brain, relies on zinc to function properly. Zinc plays a direct role in transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it is used to produce melanin, the protective pigment in your eyes. Without adequate zinc, your eyes simply cannot protect themselves against light damage. In fact, zinc deficiency has been directly linked to night blindness, that difficulty you may feel when driving at night or adjusting to dim light. And many seniors are dangerously low in zinc without even realizing it. Just a small handful of pumpkin seeds each day can restore those levels and protect your vision. But zinc is not the only gift pumpkin seeds bring. These seeds are loaded with magnesium, another mineral that most people are deficient in. Magnesium is like the master mineral that keeps your blood vessels relaxed and your circulation strong. Why does that matter for your eyes? Because your eyes depend on tiny, delicate blood vessels to bring oxygen and nutrients. If those vessels become stiff, narrow, or clogged, your eyes are starved of what they need. That is how conditions like glaucoma and retinal degeneration take root. By eating pumpkin seeds, you are improving blood flow, not just to your heart and brain, but directly to your eyes. Better circulation means more nourishment and better long-term vision. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that plays a critical role in fighting oxidative stress in the eyes. Every day, your eyes are bombarded by light, pollution, and free radicals that try to damage the delicate tissues inside. Vitamin E acts as a bodyguard, protecting your retina and lens from oxidative damage. Studies have shown that people who get enough vitamin E in their diet have a much lower risk of developing cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. So, when you snack on pumpkin seeds, you are not just filling your stomach, you are protecting your future eyesight.